We wanted to use up the rest of the oatmeal and dried blueberries we had left over from when we did our big Mountain House meal repackaging the other day. So this morning we got everything out and we made about 15 breakfast packets that we will add to our daily food bags later on. Along with the freeze-dried items, we had some butter powder, powdered milk, and some protein powder that we thought would make great additions to our oatmeal packets. We still had some butter powder left over, so we decided to open some of the Mountain House dinner packets that we made the other day and add the butter powder to those. Just 1 scoop of the powder added an additional 80 calories to each of those meals. We added a new meal into our lineup, the turkey tetrazzini, and neither of us have ever had that one before, so we decided to open one up and give that a taste. While that was rehydrating, we assembled our first 3 days worth of food that we will be taking with us when we start our trip. We decided to weigh each day's food, and the bags averaged about 1.5 pounds each. By now, the turkey tetrazzini was just about done. So we opened up the bag, poured it in a bowl, and had a taste. It could have gone a little longer, and we probably could have added a little bit more water, but overall the flavor and texture were pretty good. I think this one is a winner. We grabbed our AT guidebook to try to figure out the next section. We are going to send resupply boxes ahead of us to 2 places. The first is the NOC, which is the Nantahala Outdoor Center, and the second will be Fontana Dam. We determined that it should take us 4 days to get from the NOC to Fontana Dam. So the next step was putting together a 4-day resupply. Our daily food bags look very similar to the way they did last year when we pre-made them. We have our Mountain House meals for our dinner. We have the oatmeal packets for breakfasts. There are some chicken and tuna packets. We also have Carnation Instant Breakfast. There is a coffee packet, a green drink packet, and a bar. We will supplement these resupplies with things like Fritos or extra bars when we get into the town, this time, for example, at the Knock, and add what we think we need at that time. There's about 80 miles from Fontana Dam to the end of the Smoky Mountains that we have to try to resupply for. We determined that we need to carry 6 days of food with us. Really, 7 days would be preferable. But we figure we can make it out of there with a 6-day resupply that we will pick up when we get to Fontana Dam. Part of what made this section a little challenging to figure out was the fact that we will only have 7 days of trail time under our belts before we hit the Smokies. If we had done this last year, we would have been a little more seasoned and felt a little stronger and more confident in our abilities to make larger miles to get through this section. Knowing that we have 80 miles of trail with only one resupply option, pretty much smack dab in the middle, made it difficult for us to plan. But I think we've got it figured out. Again, we will supplement whatever we are lacking in our food bags when we get to Fontana. There is, I believe, one grocery store and the marina available to us. And this is one of the reasons why we chose this location to send a resupply box to. There's very limited options for us there. Once we got this 6-day resupply all packaged up in the box, we will be shipping it in. We grabbed the rest of the Mountain House meals we assembled the other day and got those organized and ready to ship to my parents. We also sorted through our hiking gear bins and put everything we knew we would be bringing with us in or with our backpacks. The rest of the items that we think we might need are set aside in a box to go to my folks so they can ship them to us if we need them.